We are under another edition of Blake Snell will be on the bump for game 2 of the series.
They're going to have to start calling this guy Blake Nasty. This guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. In my opinion, the best stuff from the left side in the game right now. Upper to mid-90s fastball, 95 to 98. Good curveball, good changeup, good slider. He throws any pitch at any time for strikes. He's taken that next step. We're talking about a legitimate Cy Young contender year after year. Blake Snell, as good as anybody in the game right now.
So striding forward for his first opportunity, Cesar Hernandez. And he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
And it's fouled away. Heading out towards shallow right. Meadows in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Zach Plesac, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00?
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be Willy Adames. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Batting third.
So striding in, Randy Arozarena. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Little resistance there as the Rays are down on 4 pitches. Still no score. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Skied into very shallow right. Meadows has it, and there's 1 away.
That is good. The left fielder, Brian O'Grady.
Now at the plate, Brian O'Grady. In there for strike 1. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, O'Grady is below the Mendoza line. The batting average. Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line and gone for a home run.
Well, there's nothing that makes you feel as helpless as a ball like this. The pitcher and the right fielder were wishing and hoping it would hook foul right of the pole, but no such luck. Off the foul pole and gone.
And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Weakly hit to third. And that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Jordan Luplow. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Indians are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Cleveland. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, number 8.
Popped him up. Perez is under this one, and very quickly 1 gone.
Batting 5th, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
So digging in now, Austin Meadows. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 5th.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Zimmer. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Down in. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Clips the inside corner for strike 3.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Roberto Perez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he looks at a curveball that falls in. 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. Popped him up. Choi in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Adames scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe, but they lead it 1-0.
And leading up for the Rays, the left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Kiermaier.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Zimmer's in pursuit, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Batting it, the third baseman, Yoshi.
Standing in, Yoshi Tsutsugo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. That's a strike to throw down. Kiermaier gets his lead at first, nobody out. Runner going a second time. Pitch inside, the throw. Now the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw gets him at first, and I'll tell you what, they don't come much better than what you saw right there. Here now is Mike Zunino, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. One out and a runner on second base. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Now batter, the designated hitter, Manuel Margot.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Line towards center field. Zimmer is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
The batter,
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Willie Adames hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Zunino rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now batting, center fielder.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Into the box now, Randy Arozarena. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Men on third with 2 down. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he is out retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. So it's 2 runs on 3. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Right down Broadway that time, strike 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Hernandez hits a little over the 270 mark. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he's part of a flat-footed tie for the AL lead. In now, Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-0. Popped him up. Lau backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Up next for Cleveland.
Stepping into the box, Frenmel Reyes.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Indians go down 1-2. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the base is empty here with one away, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. One out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
No balls and one strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with two men out. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
A bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. They lead it 2-1. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. A windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch-out, one away. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Carlos Santana is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. Two away.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Jordan.
Into the box now, Jordan Luplow. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
That's the ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. The 2-2 one more time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. Our score remains 2-1. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He pulls this one into right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his 2nd hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
First pitch of the at-bat. Yoshi Tsutsugo runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike one. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So here's Mike Zunino.
Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you.
2 balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
To short, hit hard, right to him. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. 5 innings complete. The Rays are out in front, 3-1. Now at the plate, Bradley Zimmer. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Diego Castillo takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Castillo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack. but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2.
3-2.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Number 55, Roberto.
To the plate now, Roberto Perez. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The 1-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's quickly 0-2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. Score holds. It's 3-1. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, center field.
Striding into the box, Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He'll try it again from first. Pitch outside, the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Down the first baseline. Santana's got it. And he'll take this into the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting, right field.
Ready for another shot now, Austin Meadows. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled off. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. One left for Tampa as the lead remains 3-1. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. No hits to this point. Jose Alvarado will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 46, Jose Alvarado.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strike.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it, one gone. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Jose Ramirez is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 0 for 4. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Seared down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2, and he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Up next for Cleveland,
at the plate, Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far, and he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1, and this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Fouled away. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Down in order go the... Digging in, Ji-Man Choi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. He's got it. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. One out now in the Tampa Bay 7th. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Yoshi Tsutsugo. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the pitch. Hit well towards the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Standing in now, Mike Zunino, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Rays strand just the one, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Ryan O'Grady will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Nick Anderson will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. 0-1 the count. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the pitch. 2-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
So now Carlos Santana batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Santana goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Josh Naylor will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. From the stretch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Ball 2 now.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Nope, that's too fast.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 1 left for the Tribe. They still trail it here 3-1. Nick Wickgren is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 62.
Tyler Naquin is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Manuel Margot, he's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to short. He's right there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And there are the final numbers for the Indian starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Well, this is one of those as a pitcher where you don't get rewarded for pitching well. He threw the ball great in this one. Didn't get much run support. He's in line for the loss, and he deserves a much better fate. He threw the ball pretty well in this one.
Willie Adames is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Randy Arozarena. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. hit sharply on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. And it's still 3-1. Ready for another chance? Roberto Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Aaron Luke takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 15, Aaron Luke.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Here it comes, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Luke has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see there, in still just the first month of the season, but he leads the AL in that department at this juncture. Francisco Lindor is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
2-1.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2. Rocket to third. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Cesar.
Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Rays led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Blake Snell earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he gives up only 1 hit in 5 innings of work. Zach Plesac takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. Aaron Luke closes the door for the save, his 17th on the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.